empty. Damn it. Of course it's empty. The hell? What time is it anyway?
It's currently just before dawn.
I didn't realize you didn't go with everyone else.
No.
Everyone's been
We
going.
got to the point in the day where it would be too risky to actually do so.
Everyone's been going home, dark or not, so I assumed. You know. Even though Sean's been going back.
There have been a lot of things going on.
Yeah. What else besides the normal? Wood things?
No, actually. We haven't really had time to deal with things involving the tribe, because there are things that are attacking the tribe and around them.
Huh?
Faye's been focusing her efforts with certain things, as everybody else is trying to deal with the things outside.
What do you mean things outside?
Orcs. Orcs, robber barons' men.
That...
Even Dion Radad's soldiers that are starting to meet each other inside of the woods. Not to mention elves.
They're that close?
But you're keeping busy yourself.
Not really. Just here, selling things. Well, you know, when we have things. Just here. Why?
You came in about 3-4 hours after midnight.
Yeah. Keeping myself busy, I guess. Drinking. Gerbom's been a good supplier.
Yes, he has been.
Yeah. Why?
Because people have been providing him for you.
Am I paying him silvers for nothing?
No. Just know that you don't need to go to Gerbom all the time. We do have our own stocks.
I already talked to Clifford. He said he would sell me things once he's done with his backlog. Anything to keep the mind off of it.
Well, it might be what I want to speak with you about. It's honestly been something I've wanted to talk to you about for a few days.
It?
It. Like I said, I heard you talking to yourself last night.
You can't pay any mind to the ramblings of a drunk woman.
You weren't drunk yet.
I've been drinking all day, Tang. Day and night, may I add.
Are you drunk when you visit with the Inquisitor?
Are you spying on me?
No. I'm not going to reprimand you for it. You can do what you like.
Everyone knows I'm talking to him. Even you know I've talked to him before.
I know. I also saw you ride off with him 2 days ago.
You're gonna be like Vestrin.
No, I'm not. I'm curious about what you may have done, but it's up to you to tell me. I'm not going to pry. What I wanted to talk to you about was personal. Doesn't involve the Inquisitor at all.
Robber Baron forces, the call is given to fall back to the walls.
Alright.
Our crossbows are picking them off! Push them to the walls! Push them back!
Shoot.
You don't want to hide anymore. I heard you say those exact words. I'm assuming that there's a lot worse coming, and I'm sure that there is. And I know about your aversions. But how do you plan on not running?
I'll be honest, I haven't decided yet. I mentioned, before we went down there, an Inquisitor was coming.
I believe I remember. Said something about 16 days and another Inquisitor would be coming in a ship.
3.
That was a long time ago. I figured it would be close like that.
Counting today, it's 3.
And you don't want to hide when he shows up.
It's less that it's an Inquisitor and more the fact of hiding again. While everyone else, minus you, was spending their time hiding in the Grove, I was hiding in plain sight from everyone we know. Iandel and Faye didn't want me talking to anyone, if I could avoid it. Pretend like we're not here. I was hiding. It's been less... maybe 2 months? Almost 3? We're
2.5.
I've just gotten to the point that I can walk around again and feel free like I did in Adwick, before I had to hide in a robe. The Inquisitor has begged me to go hide in the Grove.
Surprising.
Yeah.
But it's understandable given how much he conversates with you.
He told me Victor is ruthless. He says...
That I am certain of.
He says he'll do anything to get to Lord Erdhart, Arn. Comes to using us instead. He would do it.
I know that he would. I've seen it happen.
He's from the East. Do you know what that means?
To a degree, but we might have different definitions at this point.
He could have been the one who burned down Tyr's Grove. And
It's possible.
I've known. I've known and Faye's known. And we didn't tell Tyr. I mean, it might be possible that he's not either. But...
You're referring to the Inquisitor we have in town now.
no,
Or Victor.
Victor. The Inquisitor we have in town now has told me of all the Inquisitors he knows of. He's told me a lot, actually. Victor was in charge of the East, and bringing down the houses of the East. Tyr's Grove was in the east.
Lethera.
Faye and I had decided that so Tyr would be focused on down below, we wouldn't tell him. When it could have been used to be a fire under him. Maybe he would have come back.
Elle. News like that is a gamble for anyone. Tyr may have been a warrior and hell-bent on protecting everyone. But even he has his limits.
Maybe he wouldn't have even gone.
Then we would have been that more at risk.
Hey,
I
Hydration.
wanted to ask. I'm sure that I know the answer already, but do you regret going down there yourself?
Yes. Hey.
Why?
When you have the time
Uh-huh.
to do that module
Yes.
with me, just let me know. Okay.
Okay. I'm
I'll be-
literally just finishing up a talk with Tang, and then I can go do it for you, as long as Bruns doesn't need me for the Nolzos module.
Okay, I'll check in with him quick when he's doing that.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Do you believe that it would have been different if you didn't go?
If I hadn't have gone, Jensen wouldn't have gone. I think it would have gone much differently. And I think you're right, it would have been worse. Much worse. But do I regret going? Yes.
Do you ever believe that you'll be able to move
As soon as
past
you're
it?
done, come down to Shinfo's module. Hydration. Thank you.
Okay. I don't know. I can't even get their bodies back.
Yet.
The only ways we know of getting in are completely destroyed, or
Or blocked off. Either by enemies or creatures that we cannot handle.
yeah. And so they
Which is why I say yet.
And so what? They get to sit down there and rot.
No.
Do you know what the Inquisitor told me? That this war could last for years. That as long as Arn is here, Victor won't leave. Which is why he wants me to hide in the grove for however long it takes. Which means they rot.
For years.
For years. We have all the time in the world, is what he told me. If I go back to that grove, I don't know how much time I have left.
Why do you believe that?
There always comes another way for me to be this. A conduit. It doesn't stop.
A voice for the wood. A maiden.
The wood is already called to me, even though I hide in the walls of the city. Faye thinks I don't hear it.
But you lie.
It used to scream at me. It doesn't anymore. It just gives me visions. I just see things.
You don't want to see them.
I thought going down there would stop it. The potion seller told me that all the visions I was seeing, everything I was seeing was because
of
Nith Memolorian. And because of Nith Memolorian. But the moment I came out, I had another one. When I finally sat down, I had one when I wasn't sleeping.
when you thought everything was over.
Yeah.
What grazed your mind that time?
Everything around me turned into a wood. I thought I was in a grove. And I saw a dryad tell me to seek forgiveness. Condescendingly bending over me after everything we had gone through.
Why?
I don't know. As soon as it was there, it faded. So I lose everything, and then I get told to go.
Didn't look familiar at all.
No. The only one I've ever seen is Iandel. And it wasn't her.
I could try and paint you a picture of the other dryad I'm aware of. In my lifetime, I have met two.
Sure.
But figuring out the reason behind your visions won't help what's going on.
No.
I should know.
We promised Tyr. We promised him we would get him out and we would bury him under the stars and the moon.
And we will.
When years have gone by.
It's one of the benefits of our lives. It's a minor one,
I
but
hate
it is. You're not the only one. I understand that you want nothing to do with being a maiden now. After everything that's happened and everything that you have lost, I don't blame you either. I know that we will never hold that over your head. Whether or not you still consider us a part of your family, we will not force you into a role you do not want. It is up to you. We already figure that you will not wish to return. At least I do, anyway.
I don't know what I want. How am I supposed to know what I want?
You don't. You're overwhelmed with grief. You lost everything. And you had something thrust upon you that you really do not care for. All for a few trinkets and knowledge from thousands of years ago. For you yourself, you didn't get anything from down there. Just worse memories in an empty house.
Jensen wanted to run. A long time ago. We talked about it. He said we could leave. Go somewhere else while the bridge
You
was
wouldn't
still
be hurt
down.
anymore.
I told him I had already promised myself to Faye. That if I had left, she would die without me. It was right after that he was almost taken, and we thought he was dead. And now he actually is.
And now you don't know what to do.
No.
You just know that you don't want to hide anymore.
We've done that. We did that for 2 years.
And it's done nothing.
Right. Hiding didn't save anyone or protect anything. It's just caused more loss.
And running doesn't do much better either.
Yeah.
It prolongs a lot. Gives you time. But that's all it can give you.
The Inquisitor is right. There is a chance Victor will put my head on a spike. It's not hard to be able to tell what I am.
No. Likely once the ship's docked and he gets one look at you, even if you were disguised, he would know something.
Yeah. He begged. Can you imagine an Inquisitor begging? He kept
No. Really can't.
He's different.
I can see that.
Had I known
If
that,
it was anybody else on the ship that came here, they would have burned everything down to the ground, razed the city, and taken over the province by force.
yes,
Political nightmare be damned.
he doesn't care about that sort of thing.
He has a job to do.
Yes. And I've impeded it.
By grieving,
No,
by existing.
by lying. I may have told him I'm the
Do you
only
even know
maiden
what
in
his
the
job
grove.
is?
Yes. Kill every monster that's surrounding Nodis. Risa was the
It's
only...
a very broad term.
It is. Risa was the initial, and still is the issue. Then came this wood monster that he's been told about. The one that's been outside the city looking at us, the one that attacked the grove. He's been told about it. He's been told it's been inside the grove.
The one that's attacked the grove a few times.
Yes. He's been told about it, and that's on his list now. He believes the cause is Fae and Yindel, and is actively hunting them. So I lied.
By what evidence does he assume that Fae and Eindel are the doing of this wood monster?
He believes that dryads become corrupted. That they are monsters in themselves. That they pull worshippers and people to be devout. That they have some sort of hold, and the maidens that they hold with them.
I won't deny that that's true.
Yeah,
They have a particular power over elves.
as I've seen.
They're able to amass a following even if they don't intend to.
As I've seen.
But from what I've seen, Fae and Eindel, they may have made mistakes. They may have screwed up. They may have devoted themselves to the wrong people at one point. But corrupt?
Not on purpose.
I wouldn't say so. Exactly.
I know that. Which is why I lied. He had already told me he thinks I'm innocent. That he knows we're involved with the Green Death, and he thinks that I was forced. He keeps telling me I'm innocent. And so I lied.
It's because you were forced.
Either way, he thinks I'm the only maiden in the grove. I told him that the monster, when it was outside of town, it came looking for me. That it showed up outside of Nodus and looked only at me, when it was looking at Faye and I. He made me swear to him that I was telling him the truth. And I did. Faye is close to getting me killed. She knows it.
Because if she's found out, then he will know that you lied to him.
He already told me that I'd have punishment waiting for me if I lied. And last night he asked me why Venora is saying her elves.
Great.
I lied again and told him that she was the equivalent of their chieftain.
Hydrasia.
I'm sorry, I'm stuck with Tag doing his thing. I'm so sorry. I'm trying.
Let me come over and I'll try to bail you out, okay?
How bad do you believe it will be when he finds out that is a lie?
Bad. Because he trusts me. And he's already broken. He will immediately
Right.
think I'm not innocent anymore. And then there'll be hell to pay. The only other option would be turning her in, and I'm not doing that. I can't do that.
If you can, make it emotional and just say, you need to go handle some business. As you look, Tang, carefully at Elle's face, you see that she's bothered by everything you've been speaking of, and you see she's been growing shorter and shorter. by the responses, by the moment. Seems this conversation will have to be tried again a little later.
Whatever happens, I'm not going to reprimand you for what you've tried to do to keep everyone safe. Lie or not. If the Inquisitor has such a short temper that he will go back on begging to keep you alive in comparison to his colleagues, then that just means that his values are so flimsy that they can be twisted.
He takes some things very seriously, Tang.
I'm aware.
Impeding him getting monsters. If he ever finds out that's Faye, I don't think there's a going back. I don't think
I
it'll
don't
be
believe so either.
Victor putting my head on a spike.
Just know that however
I've put you down
possible,
your hydration,
we are
so if you have any
here
questions,
to
you can
help
pop
you.
up to me. So you can enjoy the module.
And if it's any consolation, I don't want to hide either.
Hopefully we don't have to.
But choosing your battles and figuring out when to wait, it's not hiding.
He pretty much said the same thing.
Then let's hope somehow you can convince him that Faye and Eandil have nothing to do with that wood creature.
Tell Faye to keep telling people she's their chieftain. Of the Wood Elves.
I'll pass along the message.
Thank you. If she slips up
Keep
again, I'm
safe.
screwed.
I'm aware. I'll let her know as soon as possible.
Thanks. Where's Celine?
Into the shadow cycle.
Hey, Hydratia. Celine's up for. We're getting ready to get
Oh,
the
I know.
contract for Shinpo's module.
I know, he's been in my
Okay,
ear.
okay.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Okay, I'm sorry. No, just let me know.
You're good, thank
You're
you.
good. I'm just making sure.
Ugh. I'm trying. Okay.
I'd help if I could, Hydra.
It's
My hardware
okay.
Shit.
I'm
I can
run-
only do small things.
Dude, I'm running around like a mad woman. Trust me, I just got, oh my god. Where you need me, Jimbo.
You can be right there. You're good. Just start heading towards the guild. Luna's looking for you. And it's for Vakir as well. I don't think Vakir's here today, actually. Is he here?
If Vane is not told ahead of time or is told like in character that he needs to do something, sometimes he sneaks off to the gym during session.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, misses it, he misses it. That's all there is to it.
I can look for him. really quick? I'm Invis right
Nah,
now.
it's fine.
Okay.
Go ahead and come in.
Alrighty. Do you want me in that channel in your channel right now?
Nope, you're fine.
Okay. Okay, folks. Shit's bad all the time, chat. Shit's always bad. Where is my music? Boom. There it is. Celine. Which one is the one that I... Yeah, that's the one I like. Okay. That's for later. Dash for later. This is combat too. Yeah, this is combat as well. Okay. Sometimes you just have to know what's what. Oh, her camera. Selena's tall. Sometimes I forget how tall Selene is. Is she a tall lady? I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Yeah, nothing bad will happen. I'm gonna remember. Her body proportions are so weird for me because she's so fucking tall. Actually, let me yoink her down an inch. Or yoink me down an inch for yoinking her down an inch. Quiet. That's a first in here.
Good. Everyone gather around. 17.
This everyone?
Let's get this started with. Unfortunately, we did petition for more, but they seem to be out right now.
Huh. Great.
Let's see here. So, seems like this contract is to deal with some of the patrols that are outside of the town. The robber baron wants to the, I'm assuming that is north, directly outside the side gate. Let's see. Yeah, the payment is 17 silvers. I'm assuming each for every last one of you. And Ovenport, there is a name listed here. Pasha, very dangerous individual. One that I actually sent out a patrol earlier this morning for to have it dealt with, and they have yet to return. So I can only assume the worst.
Be wary of them, lest that they'll run into him.
Very wary of them. Sunset. Flush. So you patrol on the road near the hunting camp. That's where the robber baron was spotted.
Guard wanted to debrief.
Make sure that it's safe for the hunters.
Guard can come in.
Oh, that's a lot of mercenary.
Oh.
He's done giving out.
Oops.
I'm going to go fetch the doctor.
Yeah, that should be everything. Just be very careful along the road. And be paid well when you return. Deal with those patrols, mercenaries.
Huh.
Will.
What's this I hear about a job? Close contract, I assume.
You look, there was an open spot, but the names are already assigned who are going to be interested, who would do well in this. For now, it's going to be what it's going to be.
Doctor, well, he's on way.
Unfortunately, I already have my fighting force here.
Ah, that's alright.
I took a
Don't
bullet
worry.
to the head.
Good
My
luck to you
helmet
all.
saved me, and then someone slashed my arm.
Don't get your head
Trust
caved
you,
in, three of
mercenaries.
us.
Unfortunately, it's the only three I can trust currently.
Robber Baron threw a boulder at me in the cart. This is yesterday.
Fine. Do you have any potions for sale?
Why don't you mention that? I will actually be looking into restocking very soon. I will be sending Kaya to speak to the good doctor
So I'm kind of
almost as soon as you all leave.
Doesn't help us much, but okay.
My apologies. Supplies have been strained, as it
Yeah.
teaches.
If you're desperate, I have a tier 1 I can sell to you.
I've got my
I already have
advanced.
plenty of tier 1s. Hopper, you.
Has got a 1. Fucking Clifford owes
One
me
it-
2 from yesterday, but we can't get any.
I'm going to bring my horse with us in case we need someone to be sent back to the town
Got
quickly
it.
if they're wounded.
Sure.
Shove the bottle in her mouth.
Give me
He's busy.
2 minutes just to run and grab my shit.
I probably should, but I'm just catching
Go.
up.
Meet me by the gate, next
As you
to the
wish.
clinic.
Simon,
Will do.
So someone named Pasha we should be concerned
we
about?
should step away, give them privacy for their debrief.
He's mine.
You should definitely
If we
hope
see
you don't
him.
run in.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
If he's trying to kill me, I'm not
Never
handing
mind.
him to
Good
anyone.
luck if you see it.
Unless Shikar
I
has-
will face him alone. I'm making no exceptions.
I'm just trying.
Well, then
I
you
mean
better
it.
come drag him off of me.
You need only ask. Grab my horse and bring him by the gate.
Hurry it up.
Thank you.
I am.
The Lord Earnhardt, Shariq's looking for you.
To the gate it is.
Where is he?
Taking their sweet time.
Excuse me, are you Soma?
Yes, I am.
I've been requested to come get you on behalf of Sardo. Wanted
Sardo?
to talk to you. Yes, the head of the Mercenaries Guild.
Of course. Bring me to them.
So what's your deal with him? Or I missed.
He bested me last job, and then he dragged my name through the dirt.
So he kicked your ass, so you're mad.
Slaughtering dozens of their men only to lose to one man is not harmful to my ego. There is none.
Fair
My
enough.
reputation's important, though, and he decided to harm that. That's important.
Understood.
I wouldn't be angry if you didn't drag my name.
How did he drag your name? Tell me what he did. Come on, I'm not going to make fun of you.
It is of no consequence if you make fun of me. My quarrel's not with you. Merely the Robber Baron's men are using the fact that he defeated me as a chant, that he bested the pup, put the pup in his place.
Ah, they gave you a new title. I can see where the bruises would come in.
And I will give Pasha a new state of living, called death.
Fine, all yours. Like I said though, if he's trying to kill me, I'm going to fight him off. You have to step in.
I do not care about honor, so long as he suffers.
Hmm.
I don't care if I have to cut his leg off while he's fighting you.
Fine then. Do we?
There he goes.
Do we go?
Yes, let us be off.
Hmm.
Towards the trail by the hunting camp.
I assume you know the way there?
I do.
Good, because I'm afraid I don't spend too much time with hunters.
Never
It's
do I.
not too far, thankfully.
But I've been there enough times to remember.
Hopper,
You know
isn't
where
it?
the watermill is?
Yes.
Yes. Hi.
Pleasure. Salim.
Going by there. Celine, pleasure to meet you. Hopefully we have a proper introduction later.
Hopefully. Hopefully I won't be stuck in a bed for multiple days because of a broken leg like last time.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like too much fun.
No. Apparently with the robber barons issues, no one had any bone mending potions. So I was stuck on my ass.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear.
Shame.
Yeah, I know.
As you all begin to
the
make your way
theories.
outside of Nodus, the smell of smoke is still very permeant in the air. Even though this far away, as you slowly move away from the city, the smells of fruits and foods from the city and the workers slowly dissipate and no longer drown it out. You hear distance yells and screams that are carried into the wind far off to your left as you slowly make your way forward.
I hope they don't, like, torch my house.
Your house?
Even though it's made of rock. I have a little homestead off the North Road.
In the middle of their assault, I assume?
Yeah, right smack dab where they are now.
You living in the Mercs Guild then?
Currently actually residing on whatever coach is available in the brothel.
Ah,
Rathos.
one and the same.
Yeah. Same church, wholly different view.
Well, at least it gives us silver to line our own pockets with this hell going on. It's something.
Yeah.
Though if there's nothing to
Trudge forward,
spend it on.
keeping an eye on things, being
That's the problem.
stoic but careful and looking for the prey you want so badly. Your focus is narrowed. You don't hear or see anything. Only the thought of killing the man who dared sully your name.
So they sent you all after Robert Baron yesterday,
Approach
yes?
The mill.
Ah.
Keep an eye out.
As you're walking forward, the horse stops for a moment and you hear it just for a second. With a natural 20, you hear a voice carried on the wind off to your left, just past the rock.
Somebody close by.
You
His
think?
voice is to the left.
Oh.
Left, you say?
You sure having him investigate alone's a good idea?
Go with him.
In plate? Stealth is not my best suit, we know that.
There's somewhere's over there. They're not right behind the rock. I'm assuming up the path a little bit to the left.
Huh.
I see. This is what I will do. I'm on my horse. I am out in the open. Big target, easy to see. What I will do is I will trudge up ahead. You will stay here, next to this rock. Peer out. Watch if see if anyone follows me. I will stop in place and let them approach me from behind. But I will be listening for them. Understood.
Then we take them out from behind. Works for me.
Yes.
Yeah, sounds good.
I will
Watch your
draw their
back.
attention. I'll spring their trap.
As you begin to move forward, you hear the yells of halt and men moving forward. The sound of plate against their own armor, clear as day, echoing ahead of you, Hopper. You sit in the back and not hearing much, but you did hear the yells and shouts earlier.
Imperial. Maybe. That's orange.
That is very orange.
And that means they're targets. Did one have a crossbow?
I could not see good enough.
Want a boost?
If you look up from the back, but I can't get up right here.
Damn. Yeah, I think a lot of the rocks are that way. One in the front has a crossbow.
Noted.
We can go from behind, head up the hill.
Yeah, take a look.
Yeah, let's go. See how big this patrol actually is.
Oops.
3. They're about to go after him.
Oh, that's not bad.
We need to go.
DM round.
You see their
You see him?
attention is fully... Yes.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna let you speak.
Nope.
I'm
You
gonna go
see
for
their
the guy on
attention's
the
fully...
left with the crossbow.
Understood. As you take aim, Hopper, focusing your shot, unfortunately, with an 8.
Shit.
They're going to see. And we're screwed. Shit.
Arrow missed wide, and they know where you are now.
Fuck. We go.
Distraction.
The sounds of footsteps behind you as a blade comes down.
Hopper the crossbow!
Bring me.
She's gonna grab the blade with the other hand.
No.
Side.
Hopper, as you come from behind, focusing the blade, are you correct with that?
Foot!
As you come up,
Give me my damn blade back!
as he drops his crossbow and begins to lick away, heavily but still
Can fucking be this way. It didn't. Not at all. But if I want my silver, it's going to be.
Where is Pasha?
How about that? Maybe we let you go if you give him his answer. Where's Pasha?
As you come down, Aegon.
Why do you expect me to fucking know this?
No, you're useless then.
Spiders starting to deflect, using the shield wisely, making sure not to take the full blow. You're getting pushed back, Aegon, unfortunately with a 5. The blade sinks deep, and the blood begins to slowly drip from the blade as you watch as your comrade is struggling.
Where's the crossbowman? Hopper better have it.
Deal with her.
Oh, ma'am.
I will handle this one.
Oh, fine, alright. If you want her, you have her. Crossbowman's mine. Where'd they go?
Run for his life, Hopper. With an 11, he's dead.
You wanna help Aegon?
Not really, but I should.
He told me he had it by himself. He didn't want my help.
ask.
Seems your crossbowman friend is dead.
It's the other one.
Shield against the tree, just barely missing.
Are they running? Oh, now we can't have that. Hopper, get them.
Turned her back away. A spear was thrown.
Do you feel it?
Totally got it. I don't know what you were complaining about.
And I was just waiting for rolls to go out. Let's go.
Yeah.
Ah.
Come on, Aegon.
See, if you hadn't been playing with your food, we could have helped you. Now, where are you? Are you gonna find them? Any luck?
I don't see you.
Aegon took off the other direction, so I'm assuming if I stand here, either they're going to attack me, or I'm going to see them run. Come on, bitch. Where are you?
Look around, you don't see him anywhere, the large man, but then you hear steps ahead of you.
Any luck? Or they get away?
Found a stray.
They've got away, but down a waterfall and to that drowning depth.
Oh, shame.
If there's more patrols, we should take a look towards Anna's camp. Let's keep moving.
Alright. Let's go then.
injuries?
Got it?
No. Fine. You?
No.
She seemed to be giving you a bit of a run for your money.
Everyone can gain ground in a fight and still lose.
Think you're getting slow, old man.
Speed doesn't stop me from killing.
It's why he brought the horse.
100%. You can't keep up with us young folk. Poor guy.
It's a shame getting old. His ego's already bruised, though we shouldn't hurt it more.
That's true.
Oh, we
Maybe
could.
He wasn't in good spirits yesterday after going down. Maybe wait till after he's done like with the murderous rage, so he doesn't turn it on us.
I doubt he would, not yet. He still needs us.
Also, beware of orcs and giant spiders out this way.
Great.
Mostly to the left, normally.
The orc's less so worried about the spider.
I don't think they usually come this far, but I do know they have a cave not far out there.
Hmm.
Also, these orange flowers are the worst thing ever.
What? Why?
Because I keep seeing them and thinking they're fucking like robber barons, man. See
Just
them
hiding in
like
the
orange.
I hear voices.
Shit. Great. Not seeing much of anything. Wait. Shit. Left. Hill.
Yeah.
Up there.
As you move forward,
Do you not see them? They're behind the tree. Higher up the hill.
I'm small.
I can only see them directly between the trees or further back.
Aegon's still going.
Yeah, which means we're still going. Just avoid them.
Yep.
You slowly hear voices echoing and more becoming. You see them, hear them sounds of footsteps moving towards you.
You've got to be headed down.
No, there's Aegon.
He's calling us. Go.
No, he's waving to us.
Behind two men.
No,
up
down
left.
the down the path.
Then we're going to get sandwiched if they
There's
close
behind
us.
us. Right there.
Two. Up top.
Right behind us.
They were coming down. I was hoping we'd get past them, but...
I think they already see them.
as the men begin to move down the road,
That's quite a question, gentlemen. Who am I? I would say I'm a born son of Robin.
Two men. Shit. Fuck. 2, 3, 4. And he runs for it. Oh, come on, really?
One.
What the?
Fuck! Damn it!
Deal with him.
Really?
You watch as the fighter begins to move and weave closely. You see the axe wave in the air, but you're so balanced right now and in such a good condition. You block the blade with ease and begin to press him and push him. With an 18, you'll have the advantage here, pushing on.
She's gonna grab it. Pull it downwards and kick.
Aegon, the blade is easily blocked as you continue to trade blows, pushing him back.
Okay, you all are a little bit fun. I'm not complaining. So, we're looking for Pasha. Any idea where he is? Names are good. They. Oh, shame. She sliced her arm as she's going backwards. Oh, come on. All right, you're fun. I like you. Let's go. Oh, you're not even putting up a fight, though. Are you a fighter? Were you meant for this? I'm sure there were better things to do with your life.
He's gonna try to tackle you.
All right. She'll take it. Not a fighter, but trying.
As the man comes down to try to weave the axe down on top of you, you use your gauntlet at the last moment with an 18 and bash it away, and coming up with the hilt and smash him into the face, giving you an opportunity.
Like I said, we can try it again. You want to try and tell me where Pasha is? I'm just asking.
I don't know, lady, I swear.
For a friend.
I don't know.
Oh. Really?
I swear to God, I don't know where Pasha is. I don't know.
Oh. You're ruining my fun.
Look, the man terrifies the shit out of me. I don't know.
No Pasha.
Not yet. Let's move forward. There's one man down the hill. Anyone injured?
Did you get the two up top?
Yeah.
No sure work from Hopper.
Good.
The others are still down the hill. Seems they've been crossing the bridge. Or at least they're working on it.
Oh. Aegon, you're not exactly sure what the hell they're doing. With the natural one, the helmet gets in your face a bit and it's hard to see. However, with a 14, you look carefully, and it doesn't look like they're sabotaging the bridge at all as you slowly get higher and higher up the hill to see what they're doing. You see, it looks like they're just inspecting it, ensuring the ropes and boards are tight. Looks like they're ensuring that there is no sabotage to begin with.
I think they're making sure they're able to use it. Looks like they're inspecting the thing. We might be able to catch them off guard.
The only bridge they'll be crossing from here on out is that into the afterlife. Let's meet them.
Well, then let Hopper take a shot. See if we can get one out. Hmm?
Do so.
Go.
The moment you ring out that shot, I'm going down.
I'll be behind you. Not as fast without a horse.
Looks like Hopper's taking a shot, Shimfo.
Oh.
Yep. He's up top. That way. Oh, I'm sure he'll show up soon enough, yeah?
You better. That coward
Goes out and you just hear a splash in the distance.
Oh, shit.
Fall short. That's fine.
Let's go.
Moving forward.
Alright, I'll catch up. Damn, that's a lot of men. Don't miss this time! Definitely a lot of men. Where's the DM? Oh, he's up there.
Hold on.
Rolling. Aegon, as the bolt is launched and fired at you, you duck your head just slightly to the side, avoiding it with ease with a 19.
Come on.
You're my target.
Aegon, you are
Oh shit!
You as well, Celine. You are not a multi-fighter. You are on the back foot.
Yep. Shit! Aegon!
As the bolt flies out, with a 17, dodge to the side.
Okay. Now this isn't really what I wanted to do, but if I have to. Hopper, please, the crossbowman!
An arrow to the side of the head. And you hit the ground.
Stronger than the other one?
I mean, it's more likely to cave in your head.
Shit. It's 1v1 now. Your crossbowman's way back there, and your other friend, well, he went into the river.
You have a big mouth on you.
Oh, that I do. Bigger blade, though.
Finally using some of that speed, huh? Fine.
Armor slows me down.
I'm gonna kick it up a notch.
You should see me without the armor. It's a shame you won't.
Celine, you'll be able to have the advantage, slowly pushing forward. With a 16, you'll be able to put him off edge.
You know how to swim? Damn, I guess not. Armor is heavy. Hey! That's not fair. 2 versus 1.
With a set 19, you find an opening quick, Aegon, and bust the shield away, and you're able to get a good injury on them.
Well.
Are you fucking bastard?
I'm no bastard. Bitch, maybe, yes.
From behind.
Oh, shit. Oh. And there goes the fun. Aegon! Where's the Pasha? Where is this Pasha? We might let you go if we're looking for him. Huh?
He's too busy killing other adorts.
Ah.
We're doing it for much longer.
As this fight is happening, a bolt comes from the back, hitting him in the leg, sending him down to a knee, giving you a momentum.
So where is he? One chance. You tell me. All right, I will. Help after you, though.
Aegon, when the arrow comes in, creates an opening, and with a 15, blood sprays about to the ground.
No luck, pup?
Rolling for perception.
No luck.
None of you seem to hear anything at first.
I sure should see that.
Sounds begin to echo of feet marching down. You don't have a good visual on how many are there yet.
We need a distance.
I make out if they're a daughter, Baron.
You see it though, Aegon, with a 9. You see a figure that looks familiar.
We can
Hopper,
Celine,
you know you're outnumbered. They are going to overwhelm you easily. You need to get the fuck out of here.
Aegon?
We're either going back to Nodus or to the Hunter's camp for help.
Pick direction now.
Hey, come alone. Go.
Back. Then let's go. We can try picking them off. That's not going to do much, especially only with 3 of us. They're chasing him. They're chasing him.
Let's go. If anybody's gonna survive, it's gonna
As
be
you're running,
Aegon.
Hopper, you trip over your own foot.
With a natural 1 and lose speed.
I will cover
Celine, with a 13, you see this and you're able to keep going.
Is he up? All right.
I'm good. Remember, Celine, you're running in full plate.
Yep,
but
she's
they're
moving slow.
Catching up. You've been fighting this whole time.
Trust me, I'm not going full tilt. I know better. Aegon, they're going to catch us. I can't run and plate. Pick and choose. How are we separating them?
Once you're running, Celine, you slide down the hill with a 5, losing all your momentum.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Ugh.
Right here.
All right, keep moving.
As the men begin to run down the hill, you see the small hobbit run forward, clouded in leather, throws a small satchel in the air. As it begins to wing wide in the air, you all look wide at it for a moment as a large flash echoes, blinding all the men here in the vicinity. With an 18, you are all blind for a moment, rolling for allies. Aegon, you were not aware of this happening, and with an 8, you are temporarily blinded, and you're having a hard time moving forward. You have no idea where you are. Celine?
Yeah.
There you are. Yeah, you're in the vicinity, and you're looking right at it.
Yeah.
But luckily, you recognize that. And with a 12, you close your eyes just in time, and it is bright, but you're okay.
Ugh.
Unpause.
Shit. Okay. We'll use this to clean up. Where we go? Hopper? Where'd he go? Fuck. He's going!
Aegon!
Aegon! Oh, fuck. There he is! On the horse! You're going to chase us all the way back to Nodus? That's a mistake!
But you cannot stop. You hear the sounds of boots echo behind you.
I can't keep this pace up, I'm telling you!
Jinfa, I'm gonna try attacking a couple of them.
Shit.
Keep going.
I'm going!
You keep moving, you understand me?
Understood!
I'm quicker than her. Surprisingly.
No, not in full plate, it's not surprising.
Doesn't matter if I'm
Slowly begin to move forward. You notice their numbers begin to stop, and they begin to hold their line as the footsteps echoing seem to dissipate behind you.
Oh, shit.
But however, once in a while, you hear the sound of a bolt land next to you all.
With a natural 20, Aegon, you see one coming and you dive your head just to the side and the bolt lands away. I'll be back to you, you cocksucker.
Fuck. Maybe more numbers next time, not 3.
It's not up to me.
Then we
We
sweet
need
talks.
more mercenaries.
You willing to split pay?
Live bodies.
Or sweet talk Sardo?
They'll pay us all adequately regardless of numbers. For me, it's not the stake of money at the moment. It's getting rid of these robber barons, man.
I thought it was getting rid of Pasha. You know, your glory and all that.
It's not about glory. My reputation's what I need.
Huh.
My glory, it's ego. Come on.
Ah, my mistake.
I don't have an ego.
Oh, it's
An
pretty
ego is
bruised,
very
Aegon.
pride. Like trying to argue with children.
Aw, he stormed off. Look at him go.
He just can't have fun with the kids. Real shame.
No, he can't. I have no ego. I just glue the skull of a wolf to my helmet.
I have no ego. I just want the man dead who called me a pup.
Yeah. Yeah. He made me sad. He must die.
He shamed me. It's not the fact that he bested me in the fight, it's the fact that he talked down to me to his comrades.
Do either of you require any entry rules?
I don't think so. You know what? I'll take one. Hell yes. Throw me one.
Rolling. With a 13 plus the armor for an 18, it holds strong. Did its
Perfect.
job, that's for sure.
I'll give him a hidden.
The crossbowman tried to hit me a few times behind the tree, so go for it.
What's your armor
Also
again?
not die. Full leather.
So plus 4, correct?
Yes.
We were sent out
It's a 3 plus 1.
robber baron patrols.
Then with a 12, the armor holds. You have a little scratch
Shit.
against the hood.
They didn't patch the thing yet.
I'm going. Can you just be my personal DM from now on?
So,
Can you just be my personal DM from now on? Because every other one rolls below 10 for everything. I like you.
listen, you got 5 nat 20s. What do you want me to do for you?
Stay around. Be mine.
Let's go collect
I don't
our
know. Do I have to
payments.
propose?
Was there a quantity that we had to get when it comes to them?
No, I didn't really have a specification. We dispatched a couple of patrols down near Anna's camp. It seems like someone ran off and alarmed the rest of them. We can't help that. But Portia...
I really do hope that man in the river knew how to swim. I was having fun.
Stop my order. Furniture or anything that they don't really.
Yes. Job done. Get everything taken care of. Blah, blah, blah.
Good day.
Much blah blah blah.
Mission success, I hope.
Success.
More or less.
Nice. Yeah. Hello there.
No, you're not Sardo.
All done.
We dispatched
No,
a few
far more
patrols
handsome.
from the robber baron's men.
I like you more already.
It's the beard.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what I have here. Okay. Yes, Otto left the message right here. Let's see. 17 silver per person. Yeah, not bad pay. How much you get?
complain.
Anything good?
Yeah.
Two,
We dispatched a
3
couple of patrols,
patrols?
a few in total. Indeed.
Till a group about
Their reinforcements arrived, though.
7, 8 chase our asses back towards town.
Oh, that's pretty big.
Hmm.
It's a lot of activity. Right. I'll have to send that over to the guards then.
Maybe
luck.
send us out with a few more next time?
Would be
Hey,
nice.
I don't decide who gets to go on the jobs. Plus, we're stretched thin as it is.
Nah.
Let alone some of them are turning tail and running. There you are. Enjoy your pay.
Indeed.
Appreciated.
Oh, look.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Just in time, it seems.
Alright, now I can go on my lunch break.
Oh, we already got the money. We don't need you anymore, Sardo.
Oh, shit! Okay.
And I already told them I was more handsome than you, so sorry.
What?
Oh, he's right.
Impossible.
I like him more already.
What?
It's just because he has the
And the
money,
swagger.
isn't it?
Maybe.
That too.
Little bit.
Sorry.
But also, Sardo's just a pain in the
You'll get on my
ass.
level soon.
Send us out with more next time. I might like you a little more.
What she said.
Oh, make sure to send that.
3 against 8's not the funnest.
I'm wounded.
You can come along next time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ooh, yes!
Might not be
Why
fun.
don't you join us?
No.
I'll give you 2 of my 17
I'm
silver.
trying to die.
Sometimes.
I'll chip in 2 just to see it. Would be neat.
4 silver. We'll put it on the board.
Silver. This business doesn't
Can't
make that
argue with
kind
that.
of money. Yeah, that's...
That's right. We'll put it on the board ourselves.
Hey.
We're posting it now. A Sardo only mission. 4 silver.
I'll watch it.
Okay,
Pay to
Sardo
watch it,
only.
actually. We can have all the mercs
Wait,
pitch
so
in
how's
to
this
watch
going to
you
work?
go.
He's gonna go on a mission and you're all gonna just follow him behind him, just
Oh,
watching?
no. We'll go too. The rest of the pay
Basically.
is ours. He's just getting 2 of mine and 2 of his. So
oh,
he...
my cut is 4 silver.
Correct.
Yeah.
I mean,
This
depending on
does
the
seem
job,
like
that
a
might
very-
be actually.
An extremely advantageous deal. What should it be? Infiltrating a castle, sieging an orc camp, or grocery shopping?
I don't know, we literally went and stole rocks yesterday.
If
so-
you want to pay me to go do
Never
your
know what
grocery
comes up.
shopping, sure.
Well, that's what I have her
Hey,
for.
yo, Onion.
Yeah, and he doesn't have to pay me.
Hey,
so
yo, Onion.
I have the better
Actually, I
deal.
literally
Damn.
do it like almost every day.
Okay, I'm just giving Sardo shit. I'll be ready.
Start charging him.
Quite often.
What?
Sorry.
See, I can't start charging him
Sardo.
because then I won't have a place to live.
Sourdough.
Did I ever show you
That is
basically
true.
were
I
under
under
a
duress.
few like years ago?
That's fair.
Well,
No.
I
I
wasn't
understand
going
that.
to say that, but okay.
I'm just shaking my head like I'm listening to them right now.
Perfect. You have
She's
your
a
own
indentured servitude.
large quarters in the keep.
Yeah, that's a nice way to put it.
Just need to remember. Yeah. It's on the first floor.
Someone just DM paused us in here.
Oh, she flipped the
You hear what
finger
I
so
said?
hard.
No, I can't hear shit. I'm getting out of here.
Okay.
Okay, what'd you say? Repeat?
I said, you have your own quarters inside of the castle.
Okay.
They're huge.
Oh, I had no idea.
Teleport to me, I'll show you.
Okay. Let me swap to Nolzos.
Get out of there, suck lean.
Oh, I just walked out, gave them the finger, and walked out.
You walked out twice?
No, I was just saying I walked out, and then I elaborated. I gave them the finger, and I walked out.
Teleport to me.
I'm finding you, Mr. Brunswick.
It's me. Daddy Swick. Teleport. Right here, baby girl noses.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
And it's on the first floor for convenience, so you can.
Is that Triton
hold
shit
your
though?
meetings in here.
She gonna be so mad. You
It's probably more of an insulting memento.
yeah, it really is.
more like you like stole it from somebody, probably killed whoever had it or whatever.
That's great.
But
Hello.
look, you got this weird 3D fucking molded thing. I don't even know what this is. You got this. This is yours.
Fuck yeah. What's in it? Mr. DM, tell
don't
me.
know.
Tell me, Mr. DM, what's in...
Body?
Okay, I need to close that then.
Yeah, these are your quarters.
Okay. It's where I keep my trophies.
Yeah. your jar full of pickles.
It's all over again. We're starting anew.
Let me look on the top floor to see if there's a bath.
Okay.
So I might have you power play it.
Okay.
Third floor maybe?
If not, they're doing some body work on Nolzos between now and next session.
I'll do some body work on
Yeah,
those.
yeah. They're gonna thick her up a bit.
Good.
Yeah.
I'd fudge it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can your chat hear you?
No, don't worry, I'm muted.
Oh, my chat can.
No, I'm kidding, they can hear everything.
Oh, great.
Chat, I would blow Nolz's back
Oh,
out.
oh my god, I'm muting my chat right now. Oh my god. No! No, I muted it. They cannot hear you now. Absolutely not. Alright, I unmuted you.
We got some occluding issues in the castle I gotta bring up.
Wait, so where is this in relation to the front door?
It's literally front
Oh.
door, left turn.
Right turn. Right?
No.
Oh, wait, is front door this way? Oh, I see.
It's what I told you.
Yeah. No, I was
Before you
actually, Brunswick. Actually, that's your net, Brunswick. Oh god, there's some occluding issues with the slave area. The like tunnels. Ow, that hurt.
Yeah, we'll go over this soon enough.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Oh, you know what? I don't. Wait, is there?
I don't think we have a bath.
I'm thinking of Carano.
Yeah, we don't have a bath in here.
What the fuck?
What?
Hi.
Honey?
Another dimension? What is it?
Did you find a pocket dimension?
I can't comprehend this. I can't comprehend this.
Huh?
Ah!
Honey?
Ah!
Did you find a pocket dimension?
Dark Souls? What is this? Honey?
Yeah, where
I'm
are
scared.
you? Where are you? Where'd you
Teleport
go?
to me.
I don't know if I want to.
Teleport to me.
Okay, I was running through the castle. Players. I'm trying to find you on the list. It's so
teleport,
hard. It keeps changing.
teleport.
Yeah.
Teleport.
There you are.
I don't understand.
What do you mean?
Hi.
Wait, is this an alluvian?
I don't understand.
Oh! There's a bath in there.
Yeah, in there.
Where's this lead to?
Don't open that! No!
What?
Stand right at the door after you open it.
Okay. What?
No, stand. What? Did you fix? You fixed it. Oh, wait.
Oh, I see it!
You have to keep this door closed, I think.
Yeah.
Keep that door closed.
And then you see a portal to hell.
Lords of the Fallen? But this room does have a bath.
Yeah, you just gotta step through the alluvian.
Stop saying that. Alright, we'll just have them meet you in your office. It's too convoluted.
Wait, is there toilet paper in there?
No.
Is that?
That's what the slaves are for.
Oh, it looked like a big roll of toilet paper.
I'm getting the squad together.
I'm gonna close all the doors.
Okay. Get a Brunswick module, please. Hurry up.
I'm going down. Do you want me to go in my room or do you want me to be out there and get him? Okay.
Okay. I have need of the Brunswick module, please. Okay.
The rest of you go invis. Like, once you're a little more out of sight. Yeah, cross pits where you are is good.
Alright. My nobles, please come to NPC spawn room.
Usually free is
So, this is what's gonna happen.
It's because I don't want to become a statue.
Hydrasia, you're going to go to your quarters. The meeting's going to be in there. All of my leadership positions. You are going to teleport to her, make yourselves comfortable. Then, Nolzus, you're going to come back to me because you're going to go get Kyler.
Okay, let me go to my quarters.
Okay, let us know in Discord when you're there. Your disposition should be mostly neutral. Wait, where's Erebus?
I am in my quarters.
One fish, two fish, three fish, teleport.
Yep.
Anyway, slaver rabble, slaver rabble.
Nolzus,
Wabble.
it's now your job to go find Kyler, who's outside his house.
Let me go find your shitty kid, Arn.
He's inside his house.
I'm just gonna barge in like I normally do, because I told him I have a key.
Yep, perfect. Do so.
Okay.
You're gonna be surprised to see Cerebeth alive. Doubt you'll comment on it, but you will be. I'm here, Bruns. Excellent. Please teleport to Krigan and be ready as the Sahib.
More families. There's no time.
Well, I'm hoping with the Imperials. Well, I was gonna say hoping with the Imperials still over by the docks, I'm hoping Robert won't try and interfere with them, but that's what any initial thinking.
No, they wouldn't because that was the package we had. Is she okay? Like,
alive?
She's fucking alive.
Holy shit. Found that out in the hotel.
How is the other thing coming?
See a very irate noblewoman striding in this direction.
Good.
Door unlocking and opening.
Oh. Milady.
Come on. We have business. Now.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, milady.
Not you. Him.
Here's the glen. Oh.
I promise I'll be here when you get back.
Orders?
You might as well tell her
Keep
what
her
you
safe.
need of her.
You know, actually, since you're here, I do have something I need from you.
Of course, my lady.
Potions. 3. Maybe.
3, okay.
Something to calm the minds.
Oh.
Seems that,
Aye.
some people are having issues. 3. Figure it out. I'll talk with you later.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. You ready for fun? Hear me? I asked if you're ready for fun.
Sure.
Currently sitting in my quarters in the keep is a group of nobles. Here to speak with you. Don't thank me. Not yet. You can use them. Figure out where everyone's mind is. And I'm
Where are these nobles based?
all
And
of
who
them.
are they?
All of them are from Notice. At least currently. If we want things, if we intend to make any sort of standing, we need them.
And he needs to change.
And you need to change. Fix yourself. Sitting in there like that isn't going to solve anything. You need to be up there, speaking to the people who matter right now. The ones who can actually make a difference because of what's in their pocket.
Lead the way.
He needs to change his fucking clothes.
You're actually going to wear that?
We are at war, but if you want me to change,
You are dealing with stuck-up noble assholes.
The words are cold, but ring true. There's plenty on your mind. This is just one more thing in the file.
Hurry! Am I allowed to give him any details on who he's about to be speaking with, or no?
Yes, you want him to be successful.
Okay, understood. You're going away. I need my notes. 'Cause there's a lot of information here. Better. With your dad in the state that he's in, you need to build a reputation. Beyond just someone who's out there fighting a battle that's been started. If he doesn't come back, and you have no standing, you lose everything he's fought for.
if he doesn't come back, we lose Nortus. What can they offer us? Why are they so important?
Each of them has their own thing. Jahir, he's a gladiator owner. He's second to myself in the town. The whole group of them have their own slaves. You might be able to use them as fighters.
Private contracts and focusing more on the contracts involving
60 or so gladiators.
60 or so in total. Between the lot.
At least for now. Till I can get myself more.
Are we really that desperate?
Yes.
I'm sorry, have you not seen how close they are to our city?
Mm-hmm.
Have you not seen our numbers dwindle?
Do you really think they'll give up their only assets?
And that's where you come in. Convince them. Do you know the way it works?
Go on.
You give something in turn. Most of them won't be agreeable without that.
Have anything to give?
Then you
Lady,
make...
my lord?
You make deals. You may not have it now, but you might later. And that says a lot.
I already pledged a lot of things to the people in Corsetto. That was supposed to help us, and look where we are now.
Corsetto isn't here. These people are in front of you.
These people in Corsetto were supposed to bring their things here.
Are you going to take my heed or not?
I'm hearing it. I don't see how they're going to help us, though.
60 men. Who actually know how to fight. Beyond just putting on a show. Do you not think that has any worth or standing?
Slaves.
Slaves or not.
Sorry to make you wait.
We are desperate. What do you think that is going to happen to them if the robber baron takes over? Do you think they're going to be set free?
All points you could make to them. I don't know why I'm here handling this.
Excuse
You're
us,
more of a slave
Lady
person
Lord.
than I am.
Do you... I said I would give you my help, did I not?
Mm-hmm.
Am I supposed to just hand it over to you, do all the work for you?
What I'm saying is we're dealing with people that want to give up their slaves, and you are, as you said, the top person in slaves in this city.
Some of them...
In fact, the only person we're talking to here is second to you, as you said.
No.
So wouldn't they give
There's
your word
5
like
in
weight
total.
to their mind?
Forgive me for stopping in front of the Imperials. Allow me to finish? Jahir is the first. Second in notice. Most of his fighters are melee. Close range. Uthroli has about a dozen or so. At least good ones. The rest of them are shit. You won't want them. He might actually be on your side. From everything he's been talking about, we need to take care of the city. Use him. Make sure he is on your side first. He might stand with you quicker than the others. He might want more, though. Land, something like that. Anything we can offer him. You have to be able to throw these men and women a bone.
I don't have land to offer these people.
Not
Okay.
now, but when the battle is done. The point is, you don't say you can, say you'll try. Having them on your side is better than not. Once again, if your father does not come back, and you want to keep that status, and make sure the Imperials are off your ass, and everyone else's, that is who you need to convince to be on your side, not me. My standing only goes so far. Because you will be on your own. We will be on our own. Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Tarantella, Range fighters. Good raiders. At least they could be used that way. She's against the idea, but you might be able to give something there too. If payment comes into play, I might be able to help. A little. I'm stretched thin as it is, paying for mercenaries. Who else? I think the old woman's in there too. Grigoli. She's sweet. Tough, but sweet. Might be able to get her too. And the problem child. The Sahib. He hates me. I may or may not recently have fucked him over out of a slave. He wanted to throw a fight, and well, I don't do that. I had to show him. But he does have a great number on his side. The demands are going to be high, I'm sure. But if you can't even handle this bunch, when we have to leave this city and make negotiations, you're screwed.
Business.
I have a meeting in my own quarters.
Very well, my lady.
My lord.
Consider it proof. You can handle yourself outside of the battlefield, because you're needed for more than that.
But whatever she wants, as a meeting, fine. We will hear the son of Lord Earhart. See what he can offer.
No issues. I'll keep an open mind.
I can't wait to hear a fucking explanation.
Already running their mouths.
Of course you can.
We will see, regardless.
Would you step aside and allow me back in? Forgive me for keeping all of you waiting. The young lord is quite busy.
You have some fucking nerve summoning me after what you've done, Moses.
Calm yourself. It is not for me. The young lord wishes to speak with you. I am only the one who gathered.
So you are the son of Lord Earhart.
Yeah, pleasure.
The one responsible for us losing the war.
Is that what you've heard? Yes, I've heard those rumors too. I'll make this as brief as I can. I'm sure you will have places to be and things to do. In case you haven't realized it, without the Imperial support, we are losing this war. We need fighters. You have fighters. That's the gist of it.
There it is.
The different nobles look
Then
amongst
why
each
should
other
we
in the
give
room,
up our
some
product?
whispering, some looking more alarmed than the others, and a couple looking like they expected it. A diverse group in the room, to be sure, all with their own machinations. All who have things you need.
So, let's be constructive and see how we can help each other out. Any objections to this? We'll talk
Yes, clearly.
And you are?
Obviously, I am Yahir.
You're here.
I own some of the most in quantity of slaves and fighters. And I can tell you one bit, I am not for this. It's not to be, I doubt to get much gain from it if I am sending my best, my warriors, all of them, for aid in whatever endeavor this is with the war.
Oh, it's not aiding me, it's aiding the city, I'd point out. Need I remind you what happens if we lose this war and we lose the city? You think any of you will still have a lordship? or slaves.
Where are you sending our boys, exactly?
That depends on numbers and what you could offer me. You would be Rigoli, correct?
I am Mama Grigolo, yes. Ah, you are purple, my favorite color.
There's respect too. Very nice.
To answer your
Call me a
question, it would
panting
depend on how many
sahib.
fighters we could get and what sort of fighters we could get. Obviously, we don't want to just send these people out to die. We want to use them and win. That's the whole
I
point
would
of this,
rather
after all.
choose where my boys, die and when they die, and I'd rather not.
Northos,
really
you have
be
known him long
something
enough.
to a matter.
Ah.
You-
I am like
Of
a
course not.
He's a
farmer,
good
and
young
they are
What
man.
is
my
his
flock.
character?
I care about
He is a
my
good young man. Takes after his father. I believe his word true.
They mean a lot to me
Enough that
now.
I would put Dredge behind him if you all stood with him.
So you can understand.
You're willing to put Orcsbane as a voucher?
I would put him on the lines as well, yes. If everyone can come to an agreement.
Of course,
Leading the
we
men,
wouldn't want to do
as
that
it
either.
were.
While it may be true that
I assure you he would
I
not.
have said is your
I've always
words.
seen them as
Hmm.
people rather
But
than objects. I don't
I will see
sell
if
their
he speaks with
lives
Mama.
Hmm.
to gain, I don't know, meters of land or something like that. They've been
Mama
involved
is
in
quite a good
specific
judge of
actions,
character,
course.
I'm sure.
Mama also has a habit of patting people with her stick for no reason.
Hey. That's your gun.
I'm sure they
Oh, don't
deserve
start,
it, Mama.
Listen to the boy. So what are you going to offer for the boys, eh?
But she says this, it seems like she's willing to listen. And you've already heard from what some of the other nobles say that her sway is incredibly important. Your pitch likely begins now.
Well, it would depend on what you want. I can't make huge promises right now, as we are obviously at war and our back is against the wall. But once the war is finished and we win, with your help, your rewards would be something we could work out, I'm sure.
What I want the most, you cannot exactly give me, but a coin. Coin sounds
Erebus,
very
the
good to
Radods never
me.
pay. This is pointless.
And how
The
much?
Radods never pay. And one
Not
vouched
asking
for
the
by
Radods.
Nozos has even less credit.
Hmm.
Your word means nothing.
I'll get to you.
We need something immediate.
He does
How much
make a good
coin
point.
would you
Would it be up
requesting
front?
for your flock? Depends on the coin.
I usually sell my best fighter for 1 gold each.
That's a bit steep, even for me.
But if we are sending our best boys for your war, hey,
There seems to be a term being thrown around that this is my war. Not the case.
Regards.
It is our war. Unfortunately, we are lords, and the lords' duty are to their people, despite what some people may think. That means our duty is to Nortus and the people in there. Slaves, not slaves. It doesn't matter. We're at war, and that's the end of it. And we are lords, and we back our lord and our barons. That is our duty.
To think we would have any sort of standing.
I do
Advantage. At first, with the beginning of your words, with a 4, it doesn't seem like they care much about honor, much like Cassetto. However, as you bring up the terms duty, and that they're to be loyal to their lord, a couple of them look between each other. They're starting to reassess your character. You're making it very clear that you have a particular perception. And now they're wondering if they could get in deep shit if they don't apply themselves before 14. You're not sure. Things have not been won over yet, but they're on notice.
If we lose this war, because we don't pull our weight as lords, none of us come out on top. We lose our lordship. You probably lose a lot of your slaves regardless, because when the fighting starts and they get through the gates because we haven't been able to fight them in the field, that's it. That's game over. Now, if we win this war without the help of the lords, then that doesn't look good either.
You don't care
Does
too
it?
much.
If we win this, brings into question, well, what's the point of having all these lords if they don't assist us when our chips are down, when our backs are against the wall? Who came to our aid?
Another good
Now,
point. Who's
my
gonna be
father
rewarded?
is right there on the front lines. The people at Corsetto had to be bribed and threatened to show that they even cared. Now that's their reputation, and that's going around. My question is, do you want to assist us and be a part of, well, who came to our aid when we needed it? Whose fighters were
Erebus.
instrumental to this war?
He needs to stop waving around.
Because
his
it sure as
father's
shit isn't the
accolades
Imperium
like
right
it's his.
now.
With all
Something
due
to think about.
respect, Lord Erdhart, why is it you keep waving around the accomplishments of your father like you've earned them yourself?
I have fought alongside my father on most of his battles. When he is out there,
Is that
I'm in
why he
here.
is the one on the front line? And you are here?
And you're here?
If I could switch our places, I would. I chose not to, though.
Silence them all, Mama. Let them speak.
Hey. Let the boy speak. We should respect fellow lords. And also, he's my favorite.
Thank you, my lady.
You know he is my favorite.
Very well,
He's
Mama.
my favorite.
While my father was bedridden in a coma, I saw to the front lines. When he returned, we switched places again. I don't claim to hold my father's accolades as my own, but it's more about a family's reputation, passed on through blood, passed on through experience.
You understand dynasty, then?
I do.
Do you understand? Humans, eh?
I've been around them my entire life. In fact, I was born in Gradia, believe it or not. I was born in Coracadus originally. I've seen the lowest of the lows, and now I stand upon the highest of the highs. I've seen it all.
He's wording it how money-hungry merchant lords would like it. Very good.
I see.
Some of us
You know how
will
to make your
recognize
way up in the world.
there's a need for fighters.
Very good.
Let's say I have about a dozen good fighters. I'm not interested in coin alone. Mind you, I have other things. Land, or a title, or perhaps both.
You're not a lord already.
I am,
Most
but
of us are
having
merchants.
more sway. I would be a lone lord in a sense.
Well, I can't make the promise on behalf of the Red Dogs, but I can speak to garner some favor on your behalf. If, of course, we win this war, and if, of course, these fighters are instrumental enough, which I hope they will be, assuming we have enough men.
Erebus, this is going too far. Start creating
You've
trouble.
mentioned the talk of dynasty.
We need something immediate. We can't just rely on promises for the future.
We
Is there
or
anything
you?
you can offer us currently?
Us.
Do you
or
have anything but your word, but air?
He's correct, merchants. Us.
It would be us. Yeah, still deciding.
Very well.
For our loss,
As
we
I've-
need a gate. Yes.
As I've talked to you individually, I'm gaining more of a picture on the things that you would like. Coin, land, or a title.
I would like more than... I won't need a title or land. More of an apology during the... how can I say this? During the journalist era time. I would like a apology for that. My family name been thrown through the mud, and there have been many of families that I've known that partake in such things.
The Jildars punished you for something that was not fair.
And I know for a
I can
fact
do-
that Jodar has punished me and my family for something we do not know, nor did.
I can offer you an apology on behalf, or I can offer you a...
No, you want it from the sons.
I want it from
Chance.
the sons, not from you.
I can offer you a chance to redeem your
If you
family.
want my men, my toys, I'm going to need it. Not sooner. Not later, but mostly sooner.
Okay, I've established what you want.
I will be blunt with my desires.
Please.
Since I have many under my supervision, if I were to send them out to fight, there's a good chance that I may lose most of them. So, while they prefer coin, while they prefer
Start arguing
titles,
quietly.
apologies, I want guarantees. That's not only
Quit
that
jeering
my
at the boy,
number of
Sahib.
fighters will be replenished, but I will also gain more.
You know as well as I do.
I need
His word means jack shit, especially since you are the one sponsoring
For every
him.
loss,
I am sponsoring
expect
his
to be
father
fish with two.
originally. It is the Baron who sees sight in them now.
And why is the Baron not here and you are?
I believe that is a fair.
I believe the Baron has other things to
Conversation.
keep his eye on currently. It takes someone else to bring all of us together. If you do not have a place on the council, then he
Someone
has no
other
time
than
to
you,
see you.
perhaps?
I don't see you making any steps to do such a thing.
You better watch yourself, Nozos. Do you remember the promise I made you?
Your promise means nothing.
Really?
Yes.
All it takes is one letter to your friend Sister Niel. One fucking letter.
And I know for a fact you need people of range. I can provide you that. But only if you make my
She
promise.
grows quiet, facing the other way.
Demands.
Yes.
You should listen to the boy, Sahib.
My apology.
Keep your mouth shut.
When you learn, so shall I.
My men know range and they know how to attack with surprise behind their backs. They
Ranged
know how
raiders.
to move in the dark, and I train them very well. They're mostly used for raiding and to make things disappear. Ranged raiders. Yes. They're good quality.
Sounds like
Very
a
good.
pretty decent force.
Yes.
And to withhold them because of a lack of an apology, you would do that. So I'm establishing.
Yes, if I don't get apologized to, I refuse to help.
Mm-hmm.
If I
And your
get
plans...
I will help, but if I do
Yeah.
not, I will not lend my men.
Your plans when the robber baron arrives to the city and sacks it. What then? Just out of curiosity.
Then,
Business
out
is
of
my own.
curiosity, business
theoretically.
is my own.
sometimes it is the little things in life. An apology, eh? Would be easy for you. You have gone up so much in the world, eh?
She doesn't want it from me, but I can request them to do
I
so.
know,
I
I
don't see why they
listen.
wouldn't.
Perhaps we're just looking for a guarantee. And you've told us that you've gone from the very bottom to the very top. Asking someone to bend a knee for a mistake, might be a shock. It is a little price to pay if you haven't increased your army.
Well, these are very good points I will make to them.
Good. Despite my apprehension towards this, if there is a guarantee that my losses will be covered with interest, then perhaps I could lend you all that I have.
The lady here sells her slaves for 1 gold apiece. You would be asking for a return of 1 gold apiece per life lost, essentially. You understand that?
With a perception check of a 10, you can tell that the nobles are still somewhat probing you to see how far they can get away with, or perhaps where you stand. They're starting to understand that you are rigid in your decision-making, though some of them you feel will not back down. This woman here, her pride and that of her family has been broken by the former lord, the former baron, unlikely to accept unless given. The noble here seems to be interested in land, perhaps titles. A few places that are currently unoccupied come to mind. Stone mines, iron mines, things of the sort.
But you know if you just hand them over, they'll be held to pay later. Perhaps you can get out of it, perhaps you cannot. The situation is tricky.
Some want compensation that you know the Radads would never be able to meet unless some sort of middle ground was given. And the largest voice in the room, a mystery. It's clear that she wants coin. But there seems to be a lot more behind the mask, if there even is a mask. She's well spoken, though she seems sweet and harmless. That's not entirely her reputation. And as you glance to the right, you see the Sahib frowning as can be, likely looking to undermine you at every turn. The room waits expectantly.
You will ask for things in... well, not even in return. You ask for these things to even consider lending aid to your baron.
Make sure to back him up, Nolzes.
You talk of
Comes to
family.
compensation, you'll help.
You talk of land. You talk of replenishing troops. Favors, things that you want. I need something to give them. You need to earn them. We need to do something. I need to show the barons that this force of slaves, these fighters that we have put together, with all of your help,
I'm just gonna let him finish his thought
is
first.
instrumental to the war effort. When I have something to negotiate with him, I can give you the things that you want. You understand this? Because right now, I'm coming up to them and saying, it'd be really good to have these men, but they want a lot of gold or they want land. It's a lot
Jaheir,
better for everyone if I can go to them and say, they've done amazing fucking work, let's reward them. Lady knows this?
I was just going to agree. Plus, Jaheir, you and I both know all of your men that you have in that camp are not worth a gold. There's no opportunity in any hell that they meet that price. But I'm willing to reimburse you some for your losses. And I'm sure, Mama, some of your men meet that same standard.
Jaheir, you would be a fool to trust Nozos' promises. She does nothing but go back on her own word.
Sahib, shut your
What
mouth.
would you be putting your best fighter in, eh?
If it was not heard before, yes. If we can come to an agreement here, all standing, Dredge will lead them. I'll make sure he's on the front line, no hiding in the back. We will stand for our city just as anyone else is.
Interesting. Everyone knows Dredge is her cash cow.
What happens if Dredge gets outnumbered or outmaneuvered because there's not enough men around him? I don't know if we didn't get a full agreement of people here.
Years gone against
How would that
some of
look?
our boys. And one, unfortunately.
As good as the Imperials losing their diplomats. We look like fools. And I don't think we want to be
I don't want
disgraced.
to look like a fool.
Like our invaders, do we? I think we wish to stand higher than them. Protect what is ours, yes? Because when
This
the
is
robber
the
baron...
opportunity to do so.
When the robber baron takes over, if he takes over, how do we stand afterwards? We sit here in the Radod's keep. Do you think he will let us live? Do you think he will let us stand? No amount of coin.
Mama? Those of you interested in coin, this seems to make sense.
No amount of coin will pay him off.
The truth of the matter is, we're losing this war, and without the assistance of the Imperials anymore, we are going to lose, unless we do something drastic, unless we do things outside the box, unless we come together and figure out a solution. That is the end of it. So, do we have a solution?
If you say drastic, then I will forego some of my desires. But in turn, she gets a guarantee that the two of you will work to get an apology from the Barons.
Do you wish for an apology from both? Or just one? What will suffice? And if we can only get one?
One can suffice.
It is better than the demand of two. Jahir?
In regards to...
It needs the raiding party that I have.
This raiding party better be instrumental.
Now, in regards to say that you are having Orcsbane lead this. Despite what you may say about my slaves, they do well at work in cohesion, since they always have team fights. That is what they're known for.
Start escalating. This
You
is
know
not
that
going
well.
the way you want it to.
If you can...
It is true, the Orcsbane is a powerful fighter, but there are rumors that the Provo champion, the Wolf, was bested in combat by this Pasha of the Robber Baron in no less than a single blow. That does not instill confidence that someone less skilled than the Wolf would be leading these slaves.
The wolf is not my fighter.
By us.
He's fought for her, hasn't he?
He's fought for you. We've all seen him in the arena under your name.
Employed for show. If you do not think my fighter could best this man, you are a fool.
Escalate.
Though you may already be a fool.
Your other fighter cannot best him already. What reason do I have to believe that the one that is not the champion of the Provo could for some reason?
Dredge is as strong as he is for a reason. You do not think that man will fall in front of him. You are making a mistake. And plus, this isn't about one man. This is about notice. Making sure we're alive at the end. Do you think one man will fell the
You know
city?
as well as I do. If Dredge is the one to fall, the other slaves will flee like cowards.
He will not fall. I will see to it myself. Dredge will be prepared for a fight. Dredge is always
You know.
prepared for a fight.
I am starting to like the idea that our army might be stronger because of the way we train, eh? These soldiers will learn a thing or two.
It
I
is-
can say that we are more trained with our fighters than the gods are. I
As-
can at least vouch for that.
As I told the young lord, our fighters are something not to be mocked. They can stand their own. These men of the Robber Baron may be many, but there are not as many that are skilled. We have use, and showing this off to the barons would be rewarded later.
Nozos, young Lord Erhard, if you can say that Dredge can lead 9 men, and there is some recompense of those fallen, whether you threw coin or you happen to find slaves, I don't really care. But it can be done. I will allow them to aid.
Thank you,
Okay.
Jahir.
You've heard that Lord Erdhard is a man of honor. If his son is the same, swear to him that he will approach the barons. Make him swear on his honor that he will pursue
father.
these accolades, and you'll
He's
accept.
a man of honor. If you truly are his son, I want you to swear upon your name and upon an oath that you will approach the barons. And you will guarantee these accolades for us. Do this and you will have my support.
Hey, DM.
The words given, are dangerous. You know what that means. That would bind your hands. But they all look expectantly, wondering what he'll say next.
I can't make guarantees that they'll cave, but I can swear and promise to you that I will approach them and I'll give it my everything to make them.
And then I will throw my support behind you. A dozen good men.
My 34 will aid. They work in teams. Use them however you want in that regard.
As these words are said, Lord Erhard, you look around the room, having sworn, in the very least carefully, that you would absolutely bring this to the barons, not guaranteeing the results, but putting your name on the line to do so. The faces of these nobles change slightly, with the support from Nolzus and the careful wording of both an upcoming lord and a former street rat who knows to navigate even the most coiled of vipers' nests. With a natural 20, everyone in the room falls silent and seems to nod to themselves. And one by one, they agree to your promise, other than the Sahib.
Then I have everyone I need. Thank you.
Very well done, Lord Kyler Erdhard.
Sahib starts raging at the others for being foolish. Nolzus,
To those
go
of
ahead
you
and start
who
taking Kyler out when
have
he's done talking.
pledged their support, I'm sure the future to
What
you
does
looks
it
very
matter
bright.
with you all?
Ah.
You are just fools falling for these honeyed words.
To those of
He
you
has
that
little to
haven't
offer you.
pledged,
Honor means nothing to
Young lord,
an upstart like him.
ignore him.
to those of you that haven't pledged, your name will be taken down, your reputation smeared.
How fucking
It'll be brought
dare
to
you.
the barons,
How
and it will be
fucking
spread through the
dare you,
streets.
Drow. You're some fucking
You've always been a
I would
sound
remind you,
member,
Sahib. God is the Lord. Don't forget your place.
Unless, of course, you can prove me wrong.
Go fuck yourself.
Now I've got places to be, so
Go fuck yourself.
Come, young lord.
very well.
Thank you all for your time. Incredibly considerate.
All of you.
So you go ahead and argue with the others while they leave.
I'll
thank you for hosting.
I shall send some your way.
Have you learned nothing? How could you fall for such petty fucking promises?
Come on. Ignore him, he's a
As well as
fool.
I, that they will go back on any promises they've given.
Oh, suck on my third leg,
Ah, not bad. You didn't do bad at all.
Thank you.
Hmm. Don't worry, Sahib's a bastard. Everyone knows it.
And
Not the kind of person I want fighting in my army anyway.
Hmm.
Is the way I saw it.
Knowing how he is, knowing how this city is. Did your father warn you?
Of?
This place. Things are tumultuous. People just want to get a leg up on each other. Step higher. With...
That's just Gradia knows this.
Oh, that I know. But in a state of war, and your father, forgive me, being thought half dead, you are a stepping stone, as much as I am. You'd be careful to watch your back.
Yeah, what else is fucking new?
Don't brush it off. The number of attacks that have been on me and Dretch were minimal in comparison to what I expect with the number of guard that are out on the field. They will increase. And they will start coming for you too. The Sahib has already threatened me, along with other nobles. Your turn is coming.
Yeah. I'll add him to the list. Him and the other nobles and people from all over walks of life want me fucking dead.
Well, at least Mama called you her favorite. At least for now.
She's sweet, that one.
Ah. Mama can be. Do not let her fool you. She can be a right bitch when she wants to.
How many men is that?
Close to 60?
We didn't get Vesahim. Close to 60. Close to the number we wanted.
The Sahib's men were useless anyway.
That many men could puncture a line, if placed correctly. What of this one?
I'm not sure.
Hey, Akka. Oh. She wanted to train with a mace. My knight knows how to fight. I'm willing to offer training if that's okay with you, of course.
No.
I didn't want to do anything behind your back.
I have a man of my own. Someone who I
Very well.
trust.
I suppose the result is the same.
Yes. Though I will see no mace in her
you know when to
hand
use a
until
mace,
she
huh?
is trained. And trusted.
Good day.
Good day.
Lady, I was approached by a gladiator saying the need to train Akka in macery.
We're
Was
just
I under the
discussing that.
impression... Alright.
Noses has their own person, apparently. So you will not be ready for that.
Of course. Right, I wanted to make sure. That is why I did not handle that. Right.
Do not fear. I've been
The
planning to
meeting went
have
well?
them trained in something for some time now, so they're not useless and only hand to hand. It was
You
a
shown
man.
interest in maces. I said I couldn't make one without your permission, and she...
There will not be anything of iron or steel in her hand until I can trust her. Wood to start.
Would you like training materials? I have some.
Tall.
They're
long,
not lethal at all.
hilt. A wavy hilt. Rope.
I have some clubs available in the camp. It is to a teacher what he gives her first and how he trains her. But I have plans.
Good. Do you need me for anything else, Lady Noza?
Not at this time. I'll let you know if anyone approaches me.
We'll have to come up with a plan of attack to try and get these barons to apologize, but we can do that.
We can at a later time. Yes.
Hey, Lady. Akka, Marcus.
Young lord.
Lady?
Keeping out of trouble, Akka. Good. So, a mace. Why? You're strong? I'm sorry, I don't speak whatever you do. The hand thing. What about an English tutor? Common. Something beyond Dredge? You want Dredge to teach you? He's been teaching you a little. Dredge isn't quite the best, but sure. Something. Ugh. What am I supposed to do? I will have the man come see you. The one who I expect to train you. I still have to figure out his compensation. But he seemed agreeable. At least to keep you. Give me till this afternoon to find Mr. Nash. We will speak with him and get you trained. Or at least start. You with your teacher, yes? Cregan,
Ready.
can you drop down NPC 2?
You want it done now?
Yeah, perfect timing. I've got Akka right here asking about maces. So if you want to be at like the tavern or something, we can head out there looking for you.
I'll be in full plate.
Cool, I'll find you. Let's see if we can find him. The man's name is Roland Nash. He's fought in my arena before. Knows what he's doing. It is not that I do not trust, what is his name? I believe he said Marcus. Rose Knight. He's actually saved me before. But someone who I know actually can handle themselves, I would rather you trained by. You are a show for us. You are a show of what we can do. So you having someone who's properly trained, properly training you, is a better option of the two, do you not think? You being able to handle yourself is a boon. Do you understand that much? Beyond that, being able to, yes, in this case with a mace, but being able to handle yourself beyond just scratching a man, tearing him down. There are better things, Akka. There are much better things in this world. This world is unkind to our kind. Our kind is unkind to our kind. Our kind. You would do well to be able to stand up for yourself beyond fighting.
Ready at the tower. I mean tavern.
We'll get there.
I've been not just scared, but terrified, and they're starting to get a little rambunctious.
Mr. Nash.
Moses.
I have work for you. Business, even.
What do you need of me?
No, my lady. No formalities. I see. Straight to business.
Hey, Akka.
I want him. I want that one trained.
This one.
My newest acquisition. Have you seen them fight in my arena?
I've bore witness to them devouring, yes.
Of that she is good. And.
Yes, I heard about these illustrious
But beyond that, all she does is tear. She cannot fight properly. And for that, I require you. I have had many an offer.
May I look closer?
Careful. But yes.
As soon as you came in.
They are quick, agile, and I know they can hold their own.
Alright. You know me.
Both, if I were to do this, it would not only be for payment, but gratitude of helping me avenge my Marquis.
Ah, yes, your Marquis. And what sort of gratitude are you looking for in place of such? Wait. You wish me to speak with her?
Do you need any help with anything? Especially with,
I'm confused. You'll forgive me, their common is not good. It's lacking. It is mostly directional and pointed.
I will reduce my normal rates by 4 silver. I believe that is fair. For the total of training.
4 silver can be done. I do not wish to see steel in their hand for some time. Behavioral
I don't expect
issues.
to. I will be blunt.
Says the man who wields a mace.
If you want me to make sure they can handle themselves with such a weapon, I won't be training an animal. I will be building a warrior.
That I understand. Just make sure the warrior knows who to listen to. The problem is those above her. Make sure she knows where to stand, yes?
They will know. Where do you want them trained?
This is of your choosing. Do not see them too far from the city, nowhere near the water. Is that fair?
The arena nearby, then. Outside the slave pen.
That will be fine. Yes, you. No swim. You. Me bye. You want to swim? You want me to swim? You wish to leave? I am confused. This is Roland Nash. He is your trainer. He will see that you are not taken too far from the city for your training. If anything, he will keep you near the slave pens. Not inside. He is welcome to train you out. He will see that you are not taken anywhere with steel. But he will train you so you can fight well. Understood. Then your pay in advance, Mr. Nash.
I will be thorough with their training.
Good. And if you act out, he is right to restrain you like anyone else. No. You do not harm him, and he does not harm you. Simple as that. Understood. Harm him, you lose a teacher. And you go back to only your hands. Do see them trained, Mr. Nash. I have business to attend to.
Training begins now. Follow.
I have a certain woman to deal with now. Man, it's already evening. Shit. I've got so much I need to get done. Holy fuck. And it's already evening. Like, there's no way I'm going to get it done.
Exactly what happened to Hawaii.
There he goes.
Oh.
And there he...
Perfect. I was just fixing to come see him.
Business still open, I assume.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Of course. I was getting your 3 potions ready, right? You said 3 of them? Correct?
3.
I had 2 of them already made, so I only needed to make 1 more for you.
Perfect. Are they difficult?
Let me see here. Yes, to an extent. I usually can get the ingredients from the sapphire moss and the night rose is the 2 difficult herbs that are sometimes hard to get, but not too difficult. Usually if I can go to the Merchants Guild, if I can't find them in the woods, I usually get them from there.
I see. Understood. I may need them more coming soon. The unrest with the situation has left some of my own slaves, well, out of commission. And we're going to need more of them in fighting shape come soon. Not just my own. So I may have need for more of those. But for now, 3 will do.
Do you know of someone in your fighting? I'm guessing that you're going to be using them to fight the robber baron, correct?
There is a possibility, yes.
If it comes down to it and you need it, it's rare to make, but I do have one since I came back from my trip. It's a troll strength. It helps in brute force, so to speak.
Do forgive me, was that the potion that, Sif took?
Yes.
Well, I may have need for it. I'm uncertain if I can use it. I will let you know.
Okay. Here's the box.
How much do I owe you?
15 silver, my lady.
15 it is.
Oh, there was something else I needed to give you. Here's 2 more of those vials for Tritons.
Ah. How much?
They're
Takes
1
a
silver
while to
each,
get the
that's
right
it.
numbers.
No.
Fine.
1 silver each, my lady. There's 2 of them.
2 silver then. You'll add that to the pile.
Thank you.
I may actually have use for one of these.
Yes, my lady.
Spending time in here too, young lord.
Yeah, I need to talk to Venora
Hmm.
when she's free.
I see. Well, then I will not keep any more of your time.
Have a good evening.
If there's
Say-
anything else you need, my lady, just need to ask.
I shall let you know. Same with you, young lord. Good evening.
Heart of broken wheels.
Good. Next, a speaker. Someone who can actually teach them to run their mouths. We'll get them somewhere. Meow.
Yeah.
Wait, oh, are you talking about the Civil War thing?
Yes, the lathe brace that you go all the way. Yes, that thing.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you broke your femur, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah. Oh.
Good thing that never happened to me. Smile.
Hello.
Only had my knee shattered.
My feet tracking properly, they look funky.
Yeah, I never really had a broken bone before.
Yeah,
I haven't
a
broken
broken bone fucking hurt.
I imagine. Though I had
Most
my.
ideal
Hi,
break is
chat.
Just cuts.
Well, actually,
That's
Hello,
don't
chat.
imagine because I'm pretty sure this year.
My legs. Ugh, my legs. When I play Nolzis, I end up locking my knees, which you're never supposed to do. And it like fucks up my leg. Because she's so rigid and fucking stiff that like I feel like I have to be that way with her. Ugh, my leg, my knee. It's not even like my legs, it's just my fucking knees from where I'm locking them at. Ugh. And like right down to my calves. Oh. Her voice hasn't killed me too much today. Drink? I'll get a drink. I haven't had a drink yet and my voice is starting to hurt. We're gonna be playing a lot more Celine, chat. I felt bad because Clock hasn't been around, so I haven't been playing her, but I miss her and I want to play her more. So I've talked to DMs about doing some more stuff with her. With them being such a duo, I felt bad. But it kind of makes sense considering that there are mercenaries looking for him. For her to go out alone right now. Good performance, thank you. I'm not done yet. We still got 2 more hours to get some tears in. Trust me, tonight's just popping off for us, chat. Ugh. We're not even close. Hi, Gizmo. Yeah, we're not even close, chat. We got a lot to do. I'm just taking a 2-minute breather. Okay, so we got that done. Oh, I'm not looking at that. Lady Nolzis module is done. I think they've done the farmer thing without me. This did not happen because I don't think Dredge is here today. No Dredge. Hopper, yep, that's done. The only thing I had left was that, so I can go finish my things as L, I think, now.
Hydrasia? Drop down.
Yes.
Training is complete. I told Akka to return to the city.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where Noses is, so I'll just assume and go from there.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, she's back up in the keep. She literally said, trainer. Then let Akka go. Akka's free to walk by themselves right now, so that's fine.
Understood.
Yeah.
Well,
just grab her daily, I guess, is the intent.
Will do.
For her to be trained.
Understood. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. All right, that's been done. Easy peasy. I do need to finish talking with Tang. Okay, they're by
Things I
themselves.
would do or say if I had the
Ooh, what's going on up there? I'm nosy. What's going on? Ah, Robert Bearman.
No, he's not. Bows. No, he's fucking fighting somebody right now.
Oh, Aegon.
Your people are shooting at us, Wolf. You better hope they miss you and it me.
The pup is trying to get his revenge.
Looking at yourself, Mirandel.
Me, Fenton, and
Stefano.
I was the first sergeant. Out of those three.
Okay. Actually, let's see if Spear did what I asked. Okay.
What do we need to do?
Okay, you can follow behind me for me.
What?
Oh, you find something interesting, Miss Ock?
Boo! No one will believe you. I'll...
She was dropped off at the Grove this morning.
Huh?
I found that out after I left.
Yeah, from your friend. Or our friend.
Did I drink too much?
No,
No,
you
ma'am.
didn't. You are not hallucinating.
You're
She
still
is
here.
alive.
Hello.
I saw there's the
Please,
person
still
sitting
be-
in that seat.
Huh?
This person sitting there, you're not going crazy.
The puzzle box. Very nice piece.
Okay.
She's very
Is it safe
sore.
to go at night?
So
You
go
won't-
go easy on the hugs.
I won't.
More so than you may believe.
What
We just need to take the long way.
The last thing I remember is my flesh ripping apart and black. And I woke up to the Grove. How long has it been?
Just a few days. 3 or 4.
Probably best not to mess with
5. I don't know.
About 5 days.
I personally,
Yeah, because the
I
Inquisitor
personally
should
don't
be
know
hitting
what
the
they
shores
are.
in 2 more days after
So,
this day.
I'm not even going to touch them.
3.
I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, we were looking for you.
And you. I was resting my eyes.
Oh no, I was talking to Elle. I was trying to find her. I
Oh.
found O'Shawn.
I'm sorry.
Well,
I woke
well,
you, she's
yeah, I knew you
rest.
were resting. No, she just got
It's
here.
alright.
She came in.
Yeah, I'm right.
Okay.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
God, don't go up there, please.
Like I said, she's occupied in the hand. She's fine.
Probably
Close
isn't
enough.
Lisa, Wolf will keep an eye on her.
Thank you.
Should be, shouldn't I?
I'm glad you're not.
I got informed of the situation about my kind of title I have to go by, so okay.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Okay.
Title.
If I get asked questions. Chieftain or whatever.
I guess I should say it here. Since
Yes.
for all intensive purposes, she is not what she is. To the Inquisitor,
That, yeah.
I am the only maiden that is in our grove. He's specifically looking for her in Yandel.
You'll find out.
So she is their leader. Out in the grove.
Has the Inquisitor been made aware that the threat, that beast, has nothing to do with the Grove?
He doesn't care.
What? I don't know what you're saying to me.
You were saying it with.
I don't care.
Fair enough.
Can I at least tell her the surprise I'm getting made for her?
You said
I don't care.
was after Mother.
Like they even know what it is. They can't even say the damn words.
Lenora, I'm going to make my way back out, see if I can link up with people.
Alright,
So,
careful.
safe travels.
Thank you, sir.
What's the name of this orc?
Does everyone know of the new Inquisitor coming?
Malkar.
Yeah, he should be here. After today, it should be 2 more days.
I'll keep it in mind.
I believe. Yeah. Victor.
Victor.
Trying to make sure,
The one that is
trying
no
to make sure
joke.
that they don't cause any more problems than we can't handle. We have a plan.
He
in
does not
place.
play any
Okay.
games. He is serious and to the point. It's like you're dealing with the Emperor himself.
Then hopefully you can deal with this thing soon, before it gets worse.
It means death. If he finds out. By the way.
Possibly in the morning.
For a lot of us.
I swear this place also needs a
What do you
soft
think
top
we
of
should?
feet.
What do you think we should do?
What is it?
I've been begged to hide in the grove, like a baby.
I bid thee safe travels wherever you go.
And you.
So my head doesn't go on a spike.
You can find one of my runners.
Well, do what you think is best. Like I don't know.
Yes, fairly well.
I think.
That means I'm not going to be able to come to town either, even if I'm fully robed, huh?
Probably not. I've been told he thinks I can be identified either way.
That means he might have some trinkets on him. Who knows?
No idea.
Okay.
Sounds like you've been through a lot today.
Yeah.
I'm going to finish my bottle.
I'll tell you later then, sis. If you end up having to get stuck out there with us.
So,
I have 3 days at least to survive.
Sleep on top?
Last.
If you want a drink,
Yes.
come on then.
You know what? Yeah.
Alright, take care, sis. Be
Hmm.
careful.
oh, how did your day go?
I went okay.
It's already dark. Yeah? Not bad.
Don't get me wrong. I love every single person in that room, practically, except for the.
How is she alive?
I'll admit, Doc. It's not exactly an easy explanation.
Were you out there this morning when she showed up?
No, I only became aware of her, well, her living when Venora got back.
Huh. Guess I gotta tell the Inquisitor I lied to him. I told him she was dead.
If you explain it, I think you'll see reason. The man's not an idiot.
I'm sure he'll just be happy she's alive.
What are you even drinking?
You want a drink, Aka?
Did you mix something in this? I am not giving her any alcohol.
Why? When does it hurt? Who cares? Not our problem.
We have enough problems.
Did she just say hive mind?
Apparently it's mimicry. Which means she's been hanging around people she probably shouldn't be, and her friends are being blindsided by the fact that she thinks that she's simple. Yes, always good to know that we're always willing to lack in the smallest of responsibilities. as I continue to walk myself day and night, and then also deal with someone who has leprosy.
Should I be drinking after you?
No, leprosy is not contagious. Also, the person didn't come to me. I received a letter.
So how are you going to deal with that one?
I don't know. I might actually have to ask Faye if she's ever encountered the disease in her time.
I talked with Tang
There's
this
nothing,
morning.
at least in my records. I heard the two of you murmuring down below. I went out, unfortunately, because I didn't want to interrupt. Seems you and him were having a bit of a heart-to-heart.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it, then?
I don't know. Same thing I told him, I don't know. Am I supposed to know?
No, Al, but... Suppose, do you feel anything different by it?
No. No different.
At least he's trying. You know he means well, and you know he cares about you.
I know. He doesn't want to hide either.
Yeah.
I talked to the Inquisitor last night.
And?
He begged me to hide in the grove once Victor shows up.
Seems he is as every bit as worse as I've heard him, and then some.
He thinks Victor put my head on a spike to get to Arn.
I don't doubt that. You know what I'm going to suggest, then. And by gods, let this be the first time ever that I say this, I agree with the man.
Do you know what happened when I hid in the grove before?
Not exactly, but...
I became magically bound to it.
You believe that your presence once more returned after now what has happened there, you would become bound once more.
I spent enough time away before, in the last few years, that I kept my distance. That I wasn't. But what he says is that there's a chance Victor doesn't leave for years. That as long as Arn remains, Victor will remain.
I see.
Which means that I would be stuck hiding for that amount of time. Until both of them so deem it's time to leave. So once again, my life is dictated by someone else.
Let's see who's up here. Oh. Hey.
Hey, Marco.
Private conversation?
Hi, Marco.
No. Want a drink?
I'm
Not
drinking,
really.
so...
As Marco comes over to you, you can see that he's got a bunch of little twigs and some grass on him, some leaves sticking to his outfit.
Where have you been rolling around at?
The forest.
As I say.
Seeing what the robber baron's up to.
Why?
Marco.
Oh. Figured I'd do my part.
I hope this risk of yours came at some fruition.
Oh, yes, actually. Got everything I was looking for. Looks like should be able to do some interesting things.
Have you seen her?
This is a new side of you.
I did.
I don't think anyone else is coming back like that, but it's good she's back.
You know, of all the people, I figured she was too stubborn to die.
Yeah.
She strolled into the shop like a ghost. If I hadn't been
We
told
just saw her
prior,
walk
I'd
by
think
in
I
the
would've lost
alleyway.
her.
Thought I was hallucinating after sprinting away from that goddamn robber baron camp.
We're heading out, okay? Just wanted to let y'all know. Right?
Right.
Sarah,
Safe travels
Sarah,
back.
Sarah's gonna stay around here town. Kyler's going with me to do the thing so he can, but then he's coming back, okay?
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
Be safe, you two.
Be safe.
Yeah.
Yes. So, a close cut then, Mako? Preferably wish you hadn't, but if that was the case.
You know, it'd been a lot easier if I had those daggers already.
This is new for me. You never talked about being more incognito.
It's something I haven't done in a few years.
Well, from what you told me today and now what I'm seeing, I'm learning more about you, I think, in one day than I think I've learned in quite some time.
Back when... Well... as far back as I can remember. I was picked up by a group of hobbits, wandered around,